and very cognizant of your time. So you had some amazing advice for everyone, right?
Mhm.
I want you to think back to Claire in high school or in Claire in junior college. What's one piece of advice you would give to your younger self?
I would say to stop comparing yourself to other people because that's really only going to delay you to the progress you want to make. I feel I always saw myself as like, wow, I can't afford to go to university right out of high school. I don't even know if I'm smart enough, and I'm comparing myself to all these people, and I don't realize how much or how different their lives are from mine. We all go through struggles. We're all very different, but I feel like what's important is to focus on yourself rather than
Mhm.
seeing what other people are doing, because the more you compare yourself, the more you're going to think like question your own, progress, your own values, and a lot of other things. It can kind of get into your head. Um, but as long as you know you're putting in the effort, even if it's just a little progress, that's still something. But just try not to see yourself or put yourself in their shoes. Like, it's hard to not do it. It's hard not to do it, but it's only gonna, like I said, delay your progress.
Oh, that's nice. Don't compare yourself to others, right? Completely agree. We're all in different chapters of our life, different chapters of our book. And sometimes it's hard because of social media. Everyone's just posting their highlights, especially like on Instagram, on whatever social media platform everyone's using. And you don't see all the crap that people went through. It's all these like
Right.
great highlights. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what they're going through. They could display like they're having this amazing life, doing great things, and you really don't know what's going on the inside. So they could, yeah, it's not a good thing to do. I don't know. Sometimes social media is really hard because you see again people from high school, people, just whoever like, wow, they're doing so well. Look at them thriving. They're living on their own. They probably make this much money. Stop that nonsense. Work on yourself. Do something that will better yourself. It doesn't even have to be like technical. Like you could literally just learn how to sew, learn how to play the piano, learn a new language. It's the small things that help you progress in life when you stop comparing yourself to other people.
That's beautiful. Yeah, the small things, the progression in life, right? Just learning new skills, learning whatever makes you happy, new hobbies, and that will kind of progress you, make you a lot happier. I
Yes.
know we are coming up on the end, but we did mention this in the beginning. I wanted to ask you about fitness, right? A lot of people during COVID, we kind of let ourselves go, or we kind of like we're in the house a lot. Um, and when we got back to the real world, we kind of like some may have like lost it. Any tips and fitness advice? I know you're an avid gym goer. On for someone who's just starting out, what advice do you have for them? How to get fit? How to get healthy?
To be honest, it's really hard to take that step into the gym or even just that step outside of your house to get in your car to go to the gym. I've kind of created this little party. I don't even know what you would call it, like a pregame. So when I'm at home, about to go to the gym, I put on my speaker, I listen to a few jams. I take my pre-workout, which I'm not taking right now because I gave it up for Lent.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good one.
Like with caffeine. So I can't take
Caffeine.
anything. No teas, no coffee, no pre-workout, no energy drinks. But
Oh wow, that's a hard one.
it's hard. But anyway, yeah, just putting some jams, your favorite songs that get you pumped up for the gym, putting on a cute fit, making yourself feel cute and snatched and like you're the baddest bitch. Yeah, and then you get pumped up with all of that energy. Just take yourself to the gym. I feel like that's the first step. Like it's the first step that you do. No, the first step is the most important step in my opinion because that sets you up for success. But I also think I was in cheer at a very young age at like
Mhm.
8, 9 years old, and I kid you not, my coaches, oh my gosh, they made us do crazy stuff. Like I can't remember exactly what, but they trained us. I felt like football players. Like run back, burpees like for 5 minutes, we needed to be strong because some of us were flyers, some of us were bases. I don't even know anymore. But, we needed to be strong in general too. But I felt like they were a little too hard on us. But I think that's what helped also push me to want to go to the gym, because the way they were hard on us, it felt kind of motivating. It was like, okay, I have to keep going because they're staring at me. But they also kind of want the best for you. So I think that's what pushed me to also be a gym rat. The coaches I had when I was younger. And then I think just as time goes on, you really start to feel connected to the gym. You definitely feel motivated at first because of physical reasons. You want to look good in front of other people. But once you get into the groove of the gym, you realize it's so much more than that. It's for your mental health. It's for your well-being. It's for so many different reasons. So once you get into that groove, you need to realize that the physical aspect it's trash. Not trash, but, there's so much more than that. And I think that's where I'm at right now. I just realize how much it has contributed or positively affected my mental health. And I love the gym. Yeah.
That's awesome. No, that's some great advice, right? It's so good for your mental health, right? And you feel good, you look good when you go in, and you just got to do it, right? And it's benefited your life so much, and it's kind of become like a part of it. So I appreciate that advice for everyone. Well, Claire, with that being said, we're up on time now. I want to just say thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Very excited to see where your career is going. You have your head on straight. You have a whole bunch of great experiences you're doing now, your senior year. And I think you're going to inspire a lot of people with this podcast episode with your journey from coming from community college, paying for your own college, learning a business, and then going to a top university like UC San Diego. So appreciate the wisdom, the advice you shared with everyone. And we just want to say thank you. And thank you so much for coming to the podcast.
Thank you, Angelo. And if anyone has questions about UCSD, please come to me. I can try my best to help you. I know the school pretty well now, and I feel like I could honestly be a mentor sometimes. But yeah.
Claire's an amazing mentor. Of course. So we'll include Claire's Instagram down below in the description of the YouTube video. So feel free to check it out. Go follow her on IG, and feel free to reach out. She's one of the smartest, kindest people you can ever meet and speak with, and is a great asset and resource to be with. So Claire, I appreciate you. Jello family, thank you so much for watching the podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe. We will keep on continuing to grow the channel. We are officially part of the YouTube creator program, so very excited. Thank you guys so much for that growth. It's been a grind, but we did it. And I'll catch you later, Jello family. Claire, thank you so much.
Thank you. So, bye.